Good morning, boomers. It is the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for kabumping and kabooming in, the original boomer of crypto. Everybody else is a fraud. Anybody says that they're kabooming is a fraud unless they paid the piper, which is Champagne. I've never seen anybody pay a kaboom royalty. I may have to do kaboom coins. The original kaboom. The original boom on the networks. Champagne Crypto, your favorite live streamer's favorite live streamer. Kaboom. Shout out to all the metamaniacs out there. Shout out to everybody in the Discord. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on all the networks. Make sure you're tapping into the links. Shout out to everybody clicking on my links, signing up to the services that we have via the links, whether it be a crypto exchange, a video creator, bot, and more. Make sure you're tapping in. Let me throw a boom. Guys, crypto markets are skyrocketing, warming back up, led by Ether with the merger 2.0 charge, the change to proof of stake. The date was announced. The crypto markets are warm. Bitcoin is looking good, on the way, perhaps to above 25K. Let's look. Let's look. You know, I'm not 1,000% convinced that we are out of the bearish trend. I think this is a relief rally personally, with the good news led by Ethereum. But I receive it. It's definitely warm on the markets. And we're looking at Ether now at $15.95. We're looking at BTC over there at $24,000. Let's look at BTC 24,103 actually on Coinbase. Let me turn off these coins, share that screen. Look at that, all the way up there, 24K. 24K, if you like the gold, 24K on BTC right now. 24K on BTC right now. Buy now, says the technicals over there on TradingView. Let's look at the more technical. Let's look at the short run. The short run is even looking good too. The next hour, the hour's looking good, like a strong buy. And so is the 15 minutes. These technicals are pretty good as the market cap of the asset increases. The bigger the market cap, the more accurate I would say the technicals are on TradingView. In my personal opinion, IMO, I'm not your crypto daddy, although maybe I should be. Although maybe. Crypto godfather, I should be. Crypto godfather. Bless you. Amen. Let's look at the networks over here, see what else is warm. Let's see what else is warm as their crypto starting to really skyrocket. We got Anchor Protocol over there up 11%, 13 cents. We got Dogecoin looking good. They're at 0.07 at 7 cents, almost 7.5 cents. ENS domains. Now, I read an article somewhere out there that someone sold Amazon.eth for about 33 ETH, maybe. I'm not sure how much it was, but someone sold it for a large amount. Now, guys, don't sleep on the Ethereum name service, the .eth. These are NFTs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.eth, ChampagneCrypto.eth. These things are domains that are tied to the web wallet, or that can be tied to your Ethereum web wallet. Now, not only Ethereum, but all the other Ethereum virtual machine blockchains that are running out there, including Polygon, Matic, Phantom, which are booming, which are kapumping as of late. In fact, I saw the technicals for Phantom. They look more favorable than Ether yesterday, at least. So these ENS names, I think people are going to wake up to them. The champ snagged a bunch of them sometime last year. I haven't even tried to sell them. Honestly, I tried to sell one of them because I squatted a DeFi name. I'm not going to talk about it right now, personally, but it's out there. There's tactics to be done over there on the Ethereum name service. These things can be sold on OpenSea. They're NFTs, so you got a good idea. You may want to hold on to it. I don't think Ether's going anywhere. You know, these domains on the .com, they could be worth thousands of dollars. And I believe that the domains on the blockchain and the Web3 space, specifically in Ethereum, are going to be worth more in the future. So I'm not even going to be that crazy to dump them. Now, Ethereum name service was an airdrop. Don't act like the champ didn't let you guys know, and some of you guys were blessed. They were blessed to receive this airdrop, ENS, including myself, which was a chunky airdrop. Let me just tell you guys, it was over 10K worth of these ENS tokens. Now, I don't know for everybody, but the champ definitely one of the nicest airdrops I've had. So shout out to ENS, Ethereum Name Service. I think they're valuable. I've been saying this. You know, if you think a little ape is valuable, a little picture of an ape is valuable, or some of these NFTs, then the name that's directed to the wallet, okay? The name that's direct, the domain. I don't know what other way to put it for you guys. We got Shiba up 6%. We got ApeCoin up. I posted about this yesterday. ApeCoin did the other side metaverse demo last week. They had about 4,500 players on live, and apparently it went well. People were hopping around in the metaverse, and the price went up. Now, this could be due in part to the Ethereum pump, which it seems like Ethereum's pulling all the weight with it right now. Ether, I'm telling you guys, I've been telling you 60-40 Ether to Bitcoin. That's my split. I'm favoring Ether here in the mid to short gun, the range. You know, I've been a BTC maxi ever since I jumped on the networks. I've always liked Ether too, and I continue to hold the bits. The bits are doing well. The bits are more of an older horse that probably won't gain as much here, but it definitely will be a steady gainer. And I look at it as, you know, perhaps I was going to say cash cow, but, you know, it doesn't produce revenue, but it's a good store of value, in my opinion. IMO. Again, I'm not your crypto daddy. I could be your crypto godfather. Bless you. AVAX, USDT looking good. Listen, I like the AVAXs. I like the Polygon Matics. I like the Phantoms. I'm going to say those are my top 3 Ether alternatives. I'll throw them in the bag. I got them in the bag, but I'm going to need to get more in the bags. Polygon, Phantom, AVAX. Now, you got your Solana heads over there, but, you know, I'm not really particularly fond of the whole separate blockchain. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not particularly fond about that. I like EVM. I like EVM. I'll repeat it again. EVM, Ethereum Virtual Machines. Solana is its own thing. It may or may not work. They can turn off the networks at will. It's been done before. They can turn the networks off at will. It has been done several times before. Monero even looking good. They're at $152, but Ether, guys, Ether leading the charge. Definitely, you know, it's a long-term holder. It's a long-term holder, in my opinion. You know the deal. Who are the losers here during this mini breakout session? This little skyrocket session. You got Time Wonderland. Solana's down. Sandbox is down against Bitcoin. Okay, these Solana, these are down against ETH and Bitcoin, which means that the blue chips right now are a little bit warmer than some of these altcoins. But I don't really see much down against the USD, except waves, but that's 1%. That's nothing. That's insignificant. So everything's pretty much green today. It's looking sexy. It's looking good. It's looking all right. Let's check out CoinGecko real quick. And I realized I haven't even looked at the chat box. Let me holler at the chat box real quick. Kaboom. Guys, drop me a little comment. Let me know what's shaking and baking. Let me know if you're live or not. And do you read me? Do you read me? I've got a couple people. I'll tell you. Hit me again, too. When I write these titles, if I just put it too broad, crypto markets, it's too broad for the AI. It needs to be more specific. Ethereum market skyrocketing. Bitcoin market skyrocketing. You know, I got to do it. You know, it is the crypto markets, but, you know, you got to put something. Let's put the more popular coins name. What's the more popular coins today? Flow is leading the charge. Litecoin is doing all right. Look at that. Engine coin. This is a metaverse coin. This is a gaming token. But Dogecoin. This is the popular one. So, you know, we could update the title. So I'm going to add Doge just because. Doge and crypto markets skyrocketing. Yeah, you got to let the networks know out there. The algos, guys. The algos constantly changing on you. You got to play with the algorithms. You got to play with the duration of the videos. You got to play with the headlines, and you gotta feed the machine. It's a beast. Okay, it's the beast. The machine is the beast. It is the utility monster. That's a whole philosophical idea there. The utility monster. You wiki that. I went down on a rabbit hole there one time there into the utility monster. But yeah, the machine is the utility monster, and you got to feed it the right foods. Okay, crypto market skyrocketing. It makes sense to me, but they want a little bit more specific. The algorithm loves top fives. Top five this, top five that. Every time I do a top five, it's like 1,000 views. Compared to the other ones, it's like 100 views. So it's like what does the algo want? You see, I just changed the title and like 3 more people came in. I don't know why. But yeah, shout out to the Maniac. Sprinklers here. Hi, champ, headed out for the day, but sending out good energies to you and the Boomer. Shout out to Sprinkler Ninja. Let me drop you 2 bombs. Good energy bombs here. These are positive bombs. Come on. Shout out to Sprinkler Ninja. Enjoy your day. Stay strong. It's a good green day. It's non-GMO on the networks today. This is nice to see a little bit of green. Listen, we've been clapped up the entire year. It seems like ever since the high in November, we've been on the downfall here with these prices. And listen, we were prepared for it. I'm not complaining at all. In fact, I'm glad and I'm showing gratitude that we're seeing some green today after being on a bumpy road there. Okay? We may not be in the clear yet, but we're certainly a lot more green than we were last week. And if things do pull back, we've gained some ground here. We've gained some ground. So yeah, Doggy Coin, the DOGE. The Doggy Coin. Doge is still here. The memes are still here. I'm not a fond of the memes, but I recognize that they did well. I recognize. Now, I haven't chased down SHIB, Doge, or Safe Moon, or any of the meme-ish coins, but they're doing well. SHIB is also performing like a little slugger, too. It's up 6%, right behind Doge. And then you got, Polygon. Listen, I'm way more attracted to the Polygons, the AVAXs, the Phantoms, than I am the Doges or the SHIBs, honestly. They're cuter and everything. But listen, this is what's crazy about the times that we're in. It's not necessarily about functionality and utility for the most part. Sometimes it's all about marketing. Sometimes it's about marketing and promotion. That can go a long way. I think that marketing and promotion was undervalued in the past. The power of marketing and people will believe and will say, you tell them the right thing, they'll be walking around with a mask on to the gym. You tell them the right thing, they will go to the gym with a mask on, thinking that it's okay. I'm pointing at you. I am you, the guy right there listening. You went to the gym with a mask on because of the narrative. So don't sleep on the power of promotion, the way that the story is told. Enough people get behind the idea, you can turn a piece of paper into something of more worth. You can turn a piece of paper with a old man's face on it. What's the difference between $100 and $1? It's printed on the same paper. It's just got a different number printed on it. It's the same paper. Probably weighs exactly the same. But the story. Don't sleep on the marketing and promotion. That being said, maybe I should throw a little bag of doggy and SHIB just in case, Kaboom! Guys, follow me on the networks. Make sure you check out my link tree, the Champagne Crypto links below. If you haven't joined crypto exchanges, do so right now. We got the links down to the most popular crypto exchanges. Crypto.com is pretty sexy for a decentralized, for a centralized exchange. They're similar to Binance in the fact that they have created their own chain. That's somewhat DEX-ish, you know what I mean? So Crypto.com, of course, Coinbase. Most people probably already did the Coinbase. We get the Gemini and other exchanges as well. So make sure you're tapping in. And I want to give another shout out because I got a couple people that have been clicking. I've been watching. I check out the people clicking the links or whatnot. And a few people let me know, Champ, we like that bot. I got Amy, the bot, working for me, doing little videos, recap videos, of articles that are floating around there. It could take an article and make a little video for you. Okay, so it's really pretty easy. Just a few sentences and kaboom. So shout out to those that have linked in. You don't have to use Amy. There's like 20 different voices, or you can use your own. So shout out to the maniacs. Let me check out the chat once again and give you guys an opportunity to drop me a comment, a question, or more out here. But make sure you're tapping into the gym. I make sure that I did my deadlifts today. I pulled up to the gym a little later, about an hour late, but it's okay. Just go with the flow. That's what's nice about being my own boss. I don't got to pull up at a certain time. I don't have, you know what I mean? Like, I'm committed to myself. You know what I mean? So, I pull up. That's why I don't do a specific time for these live streams. I do them. I'm here. You'll catch me. It may be at 9 a.m. It may be at 11 a.m. It may be in the afternoon. Rarely in the afternoon. So I pulled up, did the deadlifts, and worked up to 3 plates, a 10 and a 5, which would be 345 pounds was the top set for 3 reps. Weak. I'm trying to get back to my old PR, which was 4 plates on the dead. I think I did it for 2 reps, maybe 3. I know I have the video somewhere around there. I don't remember how many repetitions, but that was my PR. Before I went in for the shoulder surgery for an injury that occurred that had nothing to do with deadlifts. But I'm since recovered, feeling great. And I'm on the path to defeating the man I used to be. Yeah, I'm looking at, the old PRs. I want to defeat that man. I want to go in there and do better. So maybe one day I can pull 500 off the ground. That's probably like the longer term goal. Do a 500-pound deadlift. We did the 405. I mean, from 400 to 500 is a big jump. So maybe one day. And then maybe one day we could squat 4 plates. Maybe one day. All right, guys. Shout out to Sprinkler Ninja. Shout out to everybody on the networks, the silent lurkers. I know you're out there. There's still silent lurkers that are following the champ to see what happens, what's going on during the bear. Will I fumble the ball? Am I still here? Guys, I'm a legend in the crypto space. You will not stop me. I will continue to kaboom. Whether there's 2 people listening or 2,000 or 2 million, we're the boomers out here. Follow me on the networks. It's the voice of the blockchain. Satoshi's big cousin. Cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in.